Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish and welcome to the Artist Haven, where hope plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Artapalooza. And that means I've gathered some of my art friends and we're just going to have arting free-for-all, starting with my pal from Australia. That's an awful thing.
God,
But
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just can't. I'm trying to be peppy and I want to take a nap, okay? Jeez.
I understand.
There you go, folks.
Sue. G'day, Sue.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How you doing?
Fair to partly cloudy. How are you?
Happy Thursday, Sue.
Oh, thank you. One more day and I get a long weekend. Woohoo!
Yay.
Woohoo! Gotta love those long weekends.
Oh, wait a minute. I always get a long weekend now. Oh, well. Never
Well,
mind.
Sounds like a plus.
So what are you?
No, it doesn't help the bank account.
Well, that's a different story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be working on tonight, Sue?
Trying not to cut my radar off. Okay, so
That's what he said.
I was waiting for it.
so
I know how that
this
is.
is very funny. So this is the acrylic pour that I did last week, the Galaxy. And what I've done is I've put resin over the top, and then I've gotten some Winter Wonderland Diva collection from Color Obsession.
Lovely.
Hello, Janice, if you're watching. And I've made spirals of a galaxy, which surprisingly to me came out really, really cool.
Yeah, that is.
So everyone's been putting the usual X-Wing or the TIE Fighter, and I'm going different. I'm going Star Cruiser.
She's going big because she's staying home.
Imperial Star Cruiser.
Yeah, and now I'm just going to try and work out what do I want to cover and what don't I want to cover. So that's my next problem.
That's your next endeavor.
Yeah, I think I like it there. What do you reckon?
Okay.
Just there.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from this distance, but there we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. I actually really like that. It's like it's flying out.
It's showing the bottom, it's showing the middle, and it's
kind of, I like things off center because I'm slightly off center, so you know.
Yeah, and it's hiding a bit of that extra yellow there, so yeah.
Very cool. So you're gonna put that on there, and then what's your next step?
Okay, so this, when you see me cutting out stuff, what I'm actually doing is, hang on, I'll do a quick show. So I challenged myself, because no one else would challenge me, to doing a set of Erica's lips. So
okay. Oh, very cool.
But what I did was,
so her lips were that big?
Oh, Michael.
No, I don't know Erica, and she's wonderful. ATD, I'm just joking.
He's just being snarky.
What I did was I printed it out on cardboard, and then I used that as my template.
Oh, very cool. Okay, I see it now.
So it's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle.
There you go.
And that's how I get my lines straight.
Okay.
That's how this is the technique I use with Buddy.
Okay.
So, and then I did that. You can kind of...
Dude, there's some shimmer there.
Yeah, problem was I squished it and it moved.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm not happy with it. So, yeah. And when I get unhappy with stuff, it goes the way. So...
Well, there's always fiddling with it.
Yeah, that's how I do my version. So anyway, your turn. What are you doing?
Well, we're going to see. Doris is supposed to be joining us, but her computer decided to shut down at the very last minute, so she's having technical issues. I haven't seen her in
A
chat.
lot of that going around.
I have an idea for a painting, but I haven't done chain pulls in a long time. So I'm going to play around with doing just different chain pulls on stuff. And
you're all the way over there, and I've got all these different chains over here that you could have tried.
Well, I've got these Mardi Gras beads, okay? And then I've got the regular stainless steel ball chain thing. And
that's your dog tag chain.
Yeah, the dog tags. But this is actually a pull for a fan pull. So
okay,
I got it at everybody's favorite store, Menards. So
over here at Bunnings.
Yeah,
Bunnings over there. Yeah. Michael put his 2 cents in. So that's what I'm going to be playing around with. And Clara is out visiting, and Julie is
help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
And Julie's getting set up to get a little bundle of fur joy, and Brenda's having internet issues because her router went out, or modem, or whatever the flop it's called, has gone haywire. So it's just you and me right now. So if Michael wants to go split screen so I can set this up to be, there we go. Thank you, Michael.
So basically, Julie's going, how much is that dog in the window?
Yep. Roof.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Michael, darling, would you be so kind as to say hello to those in chat and let us know who's here?
Well, we've got a lot of people in the chat tonight. We do want to thank Cheryl for moderating tonight. Thank you, Cheryl, for all you do. We really appreciate you.
Cheryl.
And taking a look in the chat, I see Janice Pittman, one of our members. Hey, Janice.
Yeah, Janice and I actually got to hang out this afternoon as part of her membership. So she is one of the sweetest ladies ever, y'all. She's just sweet. She's as sweet as I'll get out. So we had fun, played and paint. So membership has its perks. So who else, Michael? Sorry.
No, not at all. Rochelle is here tonight. Hey, Rochelle. There's Linda, Leche Bote. Hello, Linda. See, Angie's here. Angie's Craft and Crafty Creations. Hey, Angie. Ginger is here. Ginger Setlock. Hey, Ginger. She says, good eve all.
Evening.
Mary Lou's here. Hello, Mary Lou. There's Donna Lee. Hello, Donna. She says, hi, everyone.
Howdy.
And Deb's here, D&D Art Gallery. Hello, Deb. She says, hi, all.
Hey, Deb.
Hello, Deb.
Where'd it go?
Right where you put it?
There's Claire. Claire Moyer.
Hey, Pickles.
No, it's never where I leave it because someone always comes in and moves it.
Now, speaking of Julie, Julie's in the chat. A acrylic painting from Julie E. As I guess she's there checking out the fur babies.
Yay, fur babies.
She wants to say hello to everyone.
Hello.
There is Diane McDivitt of Diane and Tony. She says, hey, everyone. And Monica's here. Monica's Creativities. She says, hey, all. Hey, Monica. And Samantha's here. Twisted Art Lady. She says, hi. Hey. Hello, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
And Robin Crisp. Hello, Robin. She says, hi, everyone. Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
Robin.
Hey, Robin. Come in.
I'm trying to get like an even layer on here, and I'm shaking so bad today.
I see Denise
Okay.
in the chat.
Okay.
Peppermint paint. Hello, Denise. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Good. Hi, kids.
We are too.
She said she was rushing to get in so she could see what was going on. She spilled her wine on the chair. Oh my!
Oh no!
Sacrilege.
Salt. Salt is the best thing to get wine out of stuff, is what I've heard. I don't know. I've never spilt wine, so I can't tell you.
Neither have I, but I've had kids that have done it.
And in the chat, we have Yarn It Out.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, club soda is good to get wine out as well.
That too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I see Evelyn Warner's here. Hello, Evelyn. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. Oop. See, I've had a day, I tell you. I did get my other table cleared off, so that's the highlight of my day. That and hanging out with Janice and talking to Diane and talked to Johnny for a little bit today. So yeah, I got all the friends contacted. I knew Clara was on the road, so I didn't get to talk to her. Whoa, that's really not gonna work. Dude. That like all coming out real fast. I'm gonna give it another shake. So, just a friendly little reminder, if you would like to get the official Artapalooza t-shirt, sweatshirt, coffee mug, we do have now have a merch site for that. It's what's it called? Spreadshirt. And you can get Artapalooza wear, you can get Artist Haven wear, you can get some snappy t-shirts that are sassy, because that's what I design, and everything on the site was designed by me, and it's really fun. So anyway, who has joined us?
And Doris is back.
Ta-da!
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My computer decided, okay, I switched to a smaller canvas too, since the other one wasn't going to fit on a third screen. Hello, everybody. Everybody I said hello to in chat. All I'm doing tonight is I'm doing some more of these with the cards, but I found out with the one I did yesterday, do not do paints over something that's been painted over twice already because it dries cracked.
Yeah, I can do that. I've had that problem. But what I found is if I have a painting that I want to paint over, if I hit it with some Rust-Oleum primer, not a problem.
Well,
some kind of barrier layer on there and something for it to grab onto. It doesn't crack.
Will it work with 3 coats of paint already on it?
I've done up to 6. So
nah.
When I was first started, I had issues. I guess we're gonna put that there.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just they're going to St. Vincent de Paul's as is. Somebody will buy them for $1. Okay.
Hey, see that Lori's in the chat. Sparkle Lori Fincer. Hey, Lori. She says hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hey, Lori.
Hello.
Hey, Sparkles. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Janice. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Pickles. I can't remember. Deb, hi. I can't remember
Ginger.
everybody else that's in there. Yep, Ginger. Let's see. I know there was other
Pam.
people. Hello, everybody. I love you
Yeah, Pam.
guys. Whoops. Oh, and Evelyn, yes. Hello, Diane. Diane, I sent you an email, by the way. I sent you an email telling you about my cell activator. Okay.
I see that Pamela McCoy is in the chat, created by Pamela McCoy. Hello, Pamela.
Hello, Pamela.
Hi,
Hello,
Pam.
And Amy is here. Amy's Creative Acrylics. Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Amy.
welcome.
Hi, Amy.
And Christina Welch is in the chat.
Hello, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
I'm actually using one of your paints tonight. I'm using the Vineyard Violet from Porridge Posse. Because that's, one of my many favorite purples. It's funny because everybody's like, you only really need one purple. I'm like, oh no, that's not how this works. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm just playing around with some beads. Do it right. Because I have an idea for a painting and I need to practice. And I figure, what other good place to do this, to practice on, than Artapalooza? It's a judgment-free zone. I don't have to worry about totally screwing it up.
Practicing for the holidays.
Yeah.
So, Rico Buds. Hello, Rico. He's in the chat.
Hello, hello. Welcome to
Hello.
Artist Haven. Hey.
Well, look, we have Daniel Battelle is here. Hello, Daniel Battelle.
Well, hello, Mr. Batal.
Mr. Battelle, we welcome you. And he said he
Hashtag
wanted to
Battelle.
see what kind of trouble we're getting into. So,
Oh, this is normally the chaos night, so you came on a calm night. It's normally very crazy and very silly, but we're just
Hey, Tish,
calm. Yes, darling.
is Daniel another one that we should use the hashtag cancel Greg?
No,
no.
I don't think he knows who that is. I mean, I think he knows who it is, but I don't think he doesn't do the gadget
Oh,
cast thing.
it's only Travis. Okay.
It's Travis. It's Travis. And for those of you who didn't know, Mr. Travis MCP hit 100,000 subscribers this week. I am so happy for him. He's been working so hard, and
What?
I love that man like a brother. And he has been with me since the very beginning that I started a YouTube channel. And if you ever have questions about anything tech, Amazon Renewed, any of that stuff, go see my pal Travis. And he's the one that helped me pick out a phone because I'm like, I want this and I want this, and I don't trust the guys at Sprint. So yeah, he's helped Brookie pick out her phone, and yeah, so
Yep,
he's a really
Gadgetcast
awesome
is
guy.
good stuff. So,
Yeah.
Greg, Travis.
But I'm actually wearing my GadgetCast headphones now, just because got to show the props. But tomorrow, what's that?
Oh, I was just gonna say I love watching Daniel. His hair is so cool. I watch him just for his hair.
I was gonna say most people, just watching for the hair. Daniel has really helped me.
Is that his real hair? Are you sure? Just kidding.
He has to help me explore other ways, other avenues to help fund my channel. He's the reason why we have Spreadshirt now. And, I don't have just merch for the channel. I have a couple of coffee t-shirts, and all you need is love and art and just some fun stuff like that. So
Coffee mugs as well.
coffee mugs,
Yeah.
sweatshirts, t-shirts, baby onesies. We got it all. We got you covered. So
A lot of cool things. A lot
Yeah.
of cool stuff to check out. Makes wonderful gifts. Hey, the holidays right around the corner.
Father's Day.
So
Yeah. Check it out. But also he's kind of, I love you, Daniel. I really do. But sometimes you've been a pain in my ass. I'll be honest with you. But I do love your group and your channel membership. And I don't see me leaving anytime soon, because I do get a lot of value from it. And I appreciate it.
hey, I see Terry's in the chat. Hello, Terry. Welcome. Glad you're here this evening.
Awesome sauce.
Fantastic. There is Elisa. Hello, Elisa. Welcome.
Hi, Elisa. Hi, Tater. Hi, Zoe.
Yes, gotta say
hello
hello to the fur babies.
Yep. My fur nephew and niece. Lisa calls me their Auntie Doris. So.
Oh, that's sweet.
Melissa Spencer. Hello, Melissa. She says, good evening, everyone. Glad you're here, Melissa.
Good to see you.
Hello.
I gotta. This is really hard to do with this big of a bottle. I need smaller bottles. Sounds like a personal problem, eh? Usually I don't complain about the size of the bottle. I want a bigger bottle, but, that's usually involving...
That's what she said.
Yeah,
I was waiting for that.
I was referring to liquor bottle, but that's okay.
Okay.
The bigger the bottle of Kraken, the better. Yes, exactly.
Ooh, speaking of drinks, Diane says that the Caribou Coffee is arriving tomorrow. So very excited about that. Thank you, Diane.
I get to
Thank
have
you.
French press. Yay!
Hey, well,
Because French press doesn't taste right unless it's Caribou Coffee.
yeah, I don't believe that. But it is good. So
Hey,
it's good stuff. Whatever. Matter of opinion.
I tried Starbucks and it just wasn't working for me.
You're just not doing it right.
I'm a Minnesota girl. What can I
You're
say?
just not doing it right.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm not doing it right. Okay. Next step is an espresso machine. That's the next coffee thing that I don't have that I want.
Mm.
Not espresso. Just making sure y'all heard me right. Weird Al would be proud. Well, I drink some tea sometimes, but tea is kind of a summer thing for me. It's not quite summer here. It's been so cold that two of my paintings dried all cracked because it was so cold.
We had a storm fly through here late afternoon, early evening, and a second warning came out from the weather bureau saying, do not drive, do not, take shelter. It was that strong and that bad.
Goodness.
So, yeah, there are people still without power. So,
Goodness.
and it was pretty widespread too.
Yeah, there was bad storms down south. Texas got hit really hard. I was talking to a lot of people yesterday, and people that I work with as well. It got really bad. The storm, hail, the whole bit. It was pretty rough stuff.
We had
That time of year. Yeah.
5 centimeter. Hang on, I'm just shutting the door. I forgot to close it.
5 centimeter what?
5
5
centimeter
centimeters. I was gonna say 5 centimeters of fireball.
hail. No, that's 5 inches, darling. Get it right.
I thought it was 4 inches.
Yeah, we had 5 centimeter,
That's pretty. That's
which is
pretty
roughly
substantial.
tennis ball.
I was just gonna say it's bigger than a golf ball. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's about tennis ball. It's about hang on. About that big.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, about that big. So, yeah. That'll do your windscreen a lot of good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it'd be a good thing.
Nah. Looked like someone had come along and done a tap dance routine on your car in high heels.
Yeah. And as someone who used to wear tap dancing high heels, that's pretty hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
But so after you get that starfighter thingamabob on your resin,
Mhm.
do you just draw it in like you did the lips, or are you?
Yeah.
And then you put another coat of resin on there.
Yep, and that'll seal her in. So I'm doing this in Posca pen.
Which is
And
something.
I'm thinking might have to try something else.
Okay.
Might have to use an acrylic model paint. I know I had a white here somewhere. I might have to paint it in with that. And I can hear Jeff now saying, spray paint it in, Sue. Spray paint it in. I was like, you don't have to cover it with the spray brush, with the airbrush, mate. Sorry. I've got one. And, like I've got this version. But then I've also got the version like what he uses.
Right.
And I'm just not... I've got all the airbrush paint you can think of. Well, Aldi brand. And I'm just not quite there yet. So, but who knows? I might shock everybody and actually, bring out the air gun. Who knows? But I can't put a second coat on that until it's dry anyway. So, yeah. That's pretty, Doris.
Thank you.
I like those colors.
It's it's a few extra colors than what I used last night on my live, but I know this is Elise's favorite color combination. The dark turquoise. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I see those colors in a store or something, like together on a pillow, and I'm like, ooh, Elisa would like that.
Yep.
And
yours is
saying, yep.
Your color combination's purple, Tish. Brooks is green, and Janice is blue, and Elisa's anything turquoise. Darker the better.
Cheryl's green too.
Oh, that's okay. That's right.
Clara's purple. I'm actually anything but pink. I'm not a big fan of pink, and it's nothing against anybody, but it's what it is. Okay, so I'm going to do.
I'm a bit of everything, but I like purples and blues the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a purple blue girl. And bling. I like sparkles.
Hey, anything with glitter is better.
Mm-hmm. Glitter makes everything better. I mean, hello. Yep.
I mean, we as a baker, we had this thing called it disco sugar, but it's the really big grains of sugar that you see sometimes on like blueberry muffins and stuff. The big, we called it disco sugar because it makes everything sparkle. So
Oh,
yeah, it's just so, and I like to put that on everything. Like I spread that thing like some people spread nuts, because some people like walnuts and almonds and cashews. I don't get me wrong, I like almonds and cashews, but I can find I like to just eat them like plain.
yeah, I
But
like walnuts and cashews. Yum. And macadamias. Yum.
I never liked macadamia nuts. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm from Minnesota. I don't like hazelnut either. I know I'm just rotten. But I do a lot of baking with them, and people that like them enjoy them in my baked goods. So that's what it's all about. Let's see. I'm gonna try it this way. Wait, that's what I can't remember what I'm doing.
No, that's
I
not good.
yeah.
Oops, I'm way off camera. Sorry, y'all. Well, wait a minute, I gotta turn it this way. There we go.
Okay, I'm finding out I don't really like the Mardi Gras beads.
You don't like the what?
I don't really like the Mardi Gras beads so much, but they do give
Because
a cool
they
effect
don't
though,
have the weight.
because they're not like they're spaced out too far. Is my thing.
Yeah.
So um,
I've
but
still
I'm
got
gonna
all these chains that I've got to try out too. I've got clock chain and the basket chain. You know, the pot chain.
no,
What do
I
they
don't know
call
what you're
this one?
talking about, honey.
Single jack chain, they call it. That one.
I can't see it right now. Hang on, I'm dripping dots. There we go. Oh, okay, I've tried something like that before, and it was interesting. I'll just say that it wasn't what I thought it would be.
And then I got, what's this one? This one's clock chain.
Hang on. Okay, that's like a regular chain, like a regular chain.
Yeah,
Chain.
just oblong. So I've got those ones to try out. And then I've got this one, which is, I've taken the thing off it, but it's just a,
Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do tonight because I've been busy working on new videos and
yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do today either. This was just kind of like, yeah, that's sitting there, I'll do that.
I knew what I was gonna do. I just didn't know what my computer was gonna do.
yeah, your computer is taking a page out of Frank's book. So
I was just going to say maybe they're related.
yeah, probably.
Well, they could be, considering probably parts of Frank are from those computers I gave you, right?
No, I haven't done anything with those computers yet.
Oh, okay.
It was too cold out here this winter. That's when I was going to do it, and I don't really have a workspace inside that I could set up computer bits on. So they're still sitting out there. They look at me every time I walk. They look at me
They
like,
do?
play with us. Play with us.
I reckon this pyramid's got enough in it. I'm going to.
Wait a minute.
What do you think?
Yeah, do I want to? I'm trying to remember how I did this. Yes, I gotta do it this way.
Well, this should be interesting.
What the deuce is going on with that? Well, this is not working either. What the heck?
Here we go, another paperweight.
Well, that was not what I was expecting, so we're just gonna let this out. Another paperweight. What is that?
It's a pyramid I just pulled out of that. A little bit on the wonky side. This is leftover resin. This is what you do with leftover resin.
I used to make shot glasses with my leftover resin.
I also used to do cubes, but I turned the cube on an angle so it all leveled
So
in.
it's all diagonal. Very cool. All right.
So yeah.
That one I don't like at all. That one's coming off. I'm gonna just take this and take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Didn't exactly go very straight on 2 sides. Got a bit warped.
Okay.
So you can always drill a hole in the center of it and turn it into an incense burner.
There you go. I need to do that out here.
Burn some incense.
Yes. This smells like old car garage out here.
I've got to try and find my incense. I've been here nearly 12 months, or nearly 6 months, and I still haven't found it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. I need my Tibetan spice.
Oh, I haven't tried that one. That sounds like it'd be interesting.
It's by a company called Moon Dance.
Is it an Australian company or?
It's Indian.
Okay.
From memory, the guy who owns, now don't quote me on this, but I think the guy who owns Kamini Incense
Okay.
owns Moon Dance or something to that effect. So I might as well mix up a little bit of resin and fix these back to these coasters. This is what happens when you give your daughter and her partner coasters for Christmas and doesn't clean it and he drops it.
Oh no.
So now I'm going to, and he did this one too. So now I'm going to put some resin on the back of these and hopefully that will fix the problem and hold them. So when he drops them again, which he will, they won't break. And I might use some diamond coat on these ones. So My daughter managed to keep hers all nice and straight. But yeah, he didn't.
Everybody, do not adjust your screens. This is not a test pattern, even though it looks like one. I was thinking that. I looked over at the screen and I thought they're going to think it's a test pattern. I don't think TVs do that anymore, do they?
Yeah.
Not really. No, but it's kind of a flashback to kind of retro. You need to get like an Indian chief head, stick it in there.
Aztec pattern.
Well, I'm going to do something I saw on a channel today that Fiona did one of her other ones. She's got like only 600 subscribers, this woman, and only 7 videos. But she's got some neat stuff on there. So I thought if I had time, is Brian in the chat to keep track of my sews? I thought, why not do something for the first time?
Why not?
Well, that's what I say about testing Tuesdays, and actually not testing Tuesdays. Saturday night shenanigans, when y'all pick the colors that I use. It's like I never think the painting's going to work out, and it does. Okay. I'll get this eventually.
Okay.
That's okay.
I think if I remember correctly, Christina Welch was saying that your base may be a little thick.
Well, the consistency of the paint isn't thick, because this is my Dutch pour mix, so I know that this is really thin. I think I just have too much paint on there. I just need to put enough to have it glide.
I think that's what she was getting at. Yeah, I think that was the point that she was trying to make.
Yeah. I see that now. That's why I'm practicing. I used to be able to do these really well, but that was a year ago. I haven't done a chain pull in a year. I was actually going back to my old videos trying to remember how I did it. So, this is me being real, y'all. Not all of us can remember stuff, and we can be very proficient at it, but if we haven't done it in a while, it's like when you first get on a bike again after not riding a bike for several years, you're kind of wobbly. This is me being wobbly. So, that's it.
Wobbly.
People that watch art videos don't realize how much time and effort go into these videos, and practice. A lot of beginning artists get frustrated because they're like, "Well, you did it all, and it looks so beautiful." It's like, do you know how many I've done that aren't so beautiful? So if you're new out there and you're just learning, play in your paint. I tell everybody, play in your paint, experiment, try different things, try different paints, try different color combinations, and just have fun with it. Because that's what art is about. Is about creating something beautiful and having fun doing it, and having it make people smile and
making yourself happy.
Exactly. Yeah, it's more about that than anything else.
Absolutely. Everything within art is just an aspect of what it means to you. So, even with music, people can, and all kinds of stuff. It's just that type of thing that you have to play with it, kind of do it to a point that you enjoy it. If you want to practice, definitely. And if you want to get a little bit more formal, then, take some training, watch some videos, so on and so forth. But a lot of it's just supposed to be about fun.
Yep.
So, wow. Doris, I like that. Now that is like, here, let's do it.
Reminds me of the Charlie Brown t-shirt.
I was going to say sweater.
Or sweater. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
It's all right. We knew what you meant. Thousands of others wouldn't have, but we do. Wait, that's scary.
Didn't realize I wasn't. This is what I saw her do, so figured why not. Although I need to find a knitting needle like you got, Tish, because she used a knitting needle instead of the end of a paintbrush like I'm using.
Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1. It's awesome.
Do they have skinny ones?
I don't know. They have knitting needles. I'm not a knitter, so I couldn't tell you.
Let me see here.
You know, I kind of getting this again. That one turned out okay. I'll do one more, but I think I'm going to wait and let this dry because I want to put it over the, I want to put like a few more over the top of these other ones. So what I did, I remember doing this on a board, is I let it dry and then I put Floetrol on it and then I just used the beads with that. And I put the background color down with it and stuff. So, because I want to put feathers like or poles like these on top of here, and I don't want to mess up this. So I'm going to give my close up for tonight, Mr. Michael. So this is just me playing in paint. You guys just go out there, play in your paint, have fun, play with your instruments, play with your tools, just play, experiment, have fun, create your happy place. And, you know, you can get real good if you practice. I mean, Michael Jordan didn't come out with a basketball and knew how to how to dribble and shoot. He practiced.
Oh yeah.
So who is next? Who's ready for their close up?
I'll be ready in a second because I'm going to put it on the tray and bring both of them over. So
Okay.
I just started mixing leftover resin.
How do you mix leftover resin?
Well, it was clear.
Oh.
So now I'm just adding colour into it. So I've got deep purple from Just Resin. It's real pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. That's, yeah. That's a deep purple, all right.
Now I've got purple orchid.
Ooh, that one's pretty. You had me at purple, That's a gift.
Yeah. I know. Had me at purple too.
All right, now I need another towel. Like, how many towels do I go through in a day? I don't know. I reuse them.
So Angie has a question.
Okay.
Is your base paint and chain paint the same consistency?
No. My base paint is fairly thin, and these are just straight out of the bottle. And I mix these to be a trace of 3. So when I say that, I mean when you ribbon your paint off in the top of your cup with your stir stick, it takes about a count of 3 to go back into the surface of the paint. I mix all of my paints to be that consistency. And I was just playing, that's why I was experimenting tonight, because I was experimenting with consistencies and stuff. And this is what I use for like Dutch pour. And this is pretty much a consistency of 1, because it pretty much, you can get 1 out before it disappears. So it's a little thicker than Dutch pour. I forgot I added some white because I didn't want it to be so dark. But Dutch pour consistency isn't even a 1. It just disappears right away. So at least for me, everybody's different. Everybody has their own paint consistencies. Because you have different environments. Some people are more humid. Some people are more dry. Some people like pouring thin paint. Some people like pouring thick paint. I'm a thick paint kind of girl. So that's why I do a trace of 3. Sometimes even 4 if I'm doing something that I really want to be really thick. So I'm going to torch this.
Okay, Michael.
Are you ready, Doris? Are you ready?
Yeah,
Doris?
I had to put it down because I couldn't hold it up that long. No, it's heavy. Here's the first one. Trying to get it up there without getting paint on my cords. Right. Both cameras got paint all over their cords. That's the first one. Now, hang on. Let me turn it around. And here's the one that I saw on a smaller channel today. I'm gonna have to turn it this way. There we go. And I love it. It's kind of like Erica did something like that in resin with made a chevron, except I went back and forth, but then I went the other way too. So anyway, thank you, Michael.
Yes, thank you, Michael, for helping us out tonight. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Michael.
He's our voice of reason.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Notice how he didn't say anything right away. He didn't know how to take it.
Okay.
That's okay, Michael. Tish never knows how to take it when I call her my voice of reason. So
yeah, because she's really in a certain unit if I'm her voice of reason. But anyway,
I know no one can see me, and that's okay. But I'm shaking my head left and right now. Okay, thank you.
He just doesn't get it. But anyway, tomorrow morning I am going to be doing a paint lesson. Clara is on a journey, a trip. So she's helping out a friend. So she's not going to be there tomorrow. And so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to just have you come and hang out while I mix paints and you can ask questions. I'm going to start with my pouring medium and go all the way through a bunch of different kinds of paints. And that way you guys can ask questions and just hang out with me, have some coffee, have some tea, have your ice water, whatever it is in your morning beverage. That starts at 9:30 tomorrow morning, same time. And then Friday Night Flip Cup, Brooke is not going to be able to be with us, but I have a very special guest. You're going to want to tune in to Friday Night Flip Cup on Friday night. Oh, someone's got something going on.
Oh, sorry. It's out my window.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's life. Life happens, and that's what we're all about here.
That reminds me of Bugs Bunny. He's like, Jesus, fellas, that's the cops.
Oh, goodness sakes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your time with us. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Love you guys.